nervous, and cardiovascular systems. We've all heard about the major systems in our bodies, like the digestive, respiratory, nervous, and cardiovascular systems. But there's one essential system discovered in the 90s that you probably never heard of. It makes all of the other systems work smoothly with each other. Like a conductor, ensuring the different sections of an orchestra all play a beautiful symphony together. This system is called the endocannabinoid system. It has been acknowledged and studied by scientists extensively with support from the National Institutes of Health. As we age, the system weakens. As a result, the different systems in our body stop working together smoothly. That's one of the reasons older adults struggle with pain, inflammation, cognitive decline, and other ailments of aging, for which doctors often prescribe dangerous and addictive pharmaceuticals. They also recommend lifestyle remedies, such as exercise, good diet, and stress management. And while all these improve the system, it is only fractionally and over a long time. But here's the game changer. The system can be restored faster using hemp-derived CBD. When the system is restored, pain subsides, sleep is improved, and stress is reduced. When the system is restored, disease progression can slow down, and years are added to your life, as well as years spent in good health. And 20% of seniors are already using CBD today for pain, arthritis, cancer symptoms, sleep disorders, Alzheimer's, and many other ailments of aging. But doctors are not equipped to provide guidance, and there are no FDA standards for what is already in the market today. Imagine if that were the case for other medications. Older adults are suffering needlessly. Hemp-derived CBD can help them feel better, live longer, and improve their quality of life significantly.
A PricewaterhouseCoopers report estimates annual cost savings for the U.S. nearly $64 billion a year if cannabis is fully integrated into the healthcare system.
The groundbreaking 2018 Farm Bill, championed by President Trump, was the first step. Now it's time to educate doctors on the endocannabinoid system, provide Medicare coverage for CBD, and give millions of seniors the support they deserve. You will deliver the most important senior health initiative of the century, cementing your legacy and transforming aging care. Millions everywhere will thank you.
Shalom. And to that, you like to say Kal Halayam, La Alainawa Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yawashai, Ba'ashim Kakodash, double honors unto the apostles and elders of great Masoonhood. Well, Shalom unto the brothers that pushing the source in truth and in sincerity to all the four corners of the earth, and Shalom unto the Israelites of scattered among the hidden nations, and Shalom unto the Aquatium and sisters who is listening and learning on obeying your husband. This is your brother Karatazar from the GMS vetted by Bishan Camp. Back at you, right, with another quick one. Alright. Hey, so many factors, hey. Right? You seeing what they're doing in terms of, you know, what they're bringing out. Alright. Stating, that they want to use the cannabis, right, which is which is like an extraction from the weed, right, from right, and blending that with a medicine. But hey, that is not all natural. That have chemicals, right? When you go back into to Hosea 4 and 6, right, my people will be destroyed for the lack of knowledge, right? They also spread rumors. They also spread lies. Hey, this thing is going to do good. This thing is going to do you good. Bring it back. It's going to restore your cells. Blah blah blah. But there's always a repercussion of that. Always a repercussion, right? And you see, because when you look back to these, when you go back to CTD-19, one of the main agenda was to get rid of the what? Of the old. To get rid of the old. So it's just another form and fashion to attack you, right? I don't know how legit with this news are, but we know that they're always up to some type of scheme, right? And because our people will die for the lack of knowledge, right? Because they will die for the lack of knowledge. Because why? Because they don't know who's the enemy, right? They don't know, right? There's a book of Sirach 12 and 10, also known as Ecclesiasticus, right? As you see in here, right? Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness, right? You all don't know who your enemies are. Your enemies are Esau, Edom, right? And also those Hamite tribes, right? So, and going back into their medicine, his sorceries, right? Um, right. There's a book of Revelation 18 and 23, and the light of a candle shall shine no more, all in thee, and the voices of the bridegroom and of the bride shall he heard no more at all in thee. For thy merchants were the great men of the earth, for by thy sorcery were all nations deceived. Right? And let's take a look in that word sorcery. So let's go into the interliner. Alright, let's go down. Alright, so look here. Alright, sorcery. Let me see what that goes back into. Pharmakia. What is the word? What is the word in English? Pharmacy. Right? Pharmakia. It goes into the use of the administry of drugs, poison. Sorcery, magical art, often found in connection with idolatry and fostered by it. Metaphor, the deception of seduction of idolatry. Alright, so hey, right? Only the simple ones will be deceived, right? Only the simple ones will be deceived. The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man look well to his going. And to that, let us say, Halayam La Alahainawa Yahawa Bashim Shai Bashim Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of great men soon who well. Shalom unto the brothers that put in his works in truth and in sincerity to folk unto it. And shalom unto your sisters who listening and learning, obeying your husband. There's your brother Katazah. Until next time, shalom.